The story begins in a small village deep inside China, hidden in the middle of a forest. Near the river, we see a little girl named Xiong sitting quietly. Just then, her father comes to her and says, "I'm going to catch fish in the river. Stay away from the water. If you fall in, a big monster will eat you." Hearing this, Xiong starts laughing and says that monsters don't exist. Then her father tells her to look into the water. As she looks closely, he comes from behind wearing a fishing net and suddenly scares her. Xiong gets frightened and starts crying loudly. To make her smile again, her father steps into the water and starts doing strange and funny tricks. Seeing this, Xiong becomes happy again and asks him to show another trick. But suddenly, a monster grabs her father from the water and starts dragging him around in the river. Xiong keeps laughing, thinking it is still a game, but her father screams loudly for help. The villagers see this and are shocked. Within moments, the monster eats him. Everyone becomes very scared. To stop the monster, the villagers call a priest. The priest throws a bomb into the river, causing a big explosion. In that explosion, a large manta ray fish dies. After that, the priest tells everyone that he has killed the monster and says there is no need to be afraid anymore. The villagers believe him and give him food and money. Just then, a boy named Tang arrives and tells the villagers that they are wrong. He says the manta ray fish did not kill anyone because it does not harm people. A villager asks him who he is. Tang replies, "I am a Buddhist priest. My job is to catch monsters. You can call me a demon hunter." Hearing this, the priest becomes angry because the villagers start trusting Tang. So he turns everyone against him and calls him a liar. The villagers get angry, beat Tang, tie him with ropes, and hang him over the river. After that, the priest lies again and says, "The monster is dead. Now you can all enjoy the river." Hearing this, the villagers become happy and jump into the water to bathe. But at that moment, Tang sees the same monster coming back. He shouts loudly and tells everyone to get out of the river, but no one listens. Suddenly, the monster attacks and eats a girl. Seeing this, everyone gets scared and quickly runs out of the water. One villager angrily tells the priest that he lied. The priest tries to explain, but suddenly the monster uses its tongue to catch another man and eats him. Now all the villagers start running in fear. A woman is searching for her daughter, but others pull her away to a safe place. Then the village head grabs the priest and demands his money back, saying he lied. The priest lies again and says another monster has come. But at that moment, the monster pulls the headman away with its tongue. Seeing this, the priest becomes terrified. Then Tang shouts, "Stay where you are, be quiet, don't make any noise." For a moment, everything becomes silent, and the monster moves slowly in the water. But then Xiong's mother calls out to her daughter. Hearing her voice, Xiong starts running toward her. Suddenly, the monster attacks the girl and pulls her quickly into the water. Her mother runs to save her, and some villagers help, but they cannot save the girl, and the monster eats her. Tang somehow frees himself from the ropes. The mother, filled with pain, jumps into the water to take revenge. Suddenly, the monster appears in front of her. She cries, "Give me back my daughter." But before anything happens, the monster eats her too. After that, the monster hits the wooden bridge with its tail, breaking it. Many villagers fall into the water. A small child slips and falls, and at the same time, the priest is hanging from the broken bridge. The child falls into the water, and the monster is about to eat him. But Tang arrives just in time and saves the child. He climbs onto a water swing and lifts the child to safety. But then, the monster breaks the remaining pillars of the bridge, and Tang falls down again. The monster is about to attack him, but Tang quickly escapes. The monster hangs on the broken wooden bridge and keeps trying to go back into the water. He is not able to do it. Tang quickly gives the child back to his mother. Then Tang turns to the priest and says, "I will need your help to catch this monster." Saying this, he grabs the priest and jumps onto the wooden bridge, trying to lift the monster up and throw it out of the water. But the monster is too heavy. They fail and are thrown high into the air before falling down hard. Seeing this, some villagers also jump onto the bridge to help, but they fail too. Then suddenly, a heavy woman comes running toward them and the ground shakes with her steps. The moment she jumps onto the bridge, the monster is pushed upward and falls directly onto the priest. Right after that, the monster suddenly turns into a human. Seeing this, all the villagers try to kill him, but Tang stops them and says, "Let me handle this. I know how to catch monsters properly." Tang puts down his things and takes out a nursery rhyme book, the same book his master gave him, and starts reading from it to capture the demon. But hearing this, the demon gets angry and starts beating Tang. Just then, a beautiful girl named Kim arrives. She attacks the demon strongly and then takes out a cloth, wraps it around him, and suddenly the demon turns into a small puppet. After this, Kim comes to Tang and asks, "Do you also catch demons?" Tang nods and says yes. He shows her his master's book and says that his master believes he is special and has natural talent. But Kim laughs at him and shows her own magical power using her bracelet. Seeing this, the villagers thank Kim, and this makes Tang feel very sad because he could not save them earlier. After that, Tang goes to his master and says that he failed to save the villagers. His master tells him that the monster he fought was once a kind being. One day it was trying to save a child near the river, but the villagers thought it was trying to kidnap the child, so they killed it and threw it into the river. Because of this, it became full of anger and turned into a demon for revenge. Hearing this, Tang asks if the nursery rhymes really have the power to make a demon good again. His master asks why he is asking this. Tang says that he wants to destroy demons like others do, but his master tells him that killing is not the best way, and a good person always tries to turn a demon into something good. Hearing this, Tang starts crying and says that he could have saved those people. His master comes close and tells him that he made no mistake. He says that when Tang truly understands his knowledge, he will realize how powerful the nursery rhymes really are. After this, Tang leaves. Then we see a couple entering a restaurant, but the restaurant is completely empty. They feel confused. Suddenly, a waiter comes and welcomes them and tells them about the place. After some time, he serves them food. The waiter asks how the food is, and they say it is very good. The waiter proudly says that their master made it. Then we see the one who made the food. He is actually a pig demon, but he looks very handsome. The demon starts dancing in front of the couple, and the woman becomes attracted to him and tries to talk to him. But the demon refuses. When she does not stop, the demon becomes angry and roars loudly. The couple gets scared and tries to run away, but the demon kills both of them with his sharp weapon. After a few hours, Tang also arrives at the same restaurant, but now the place looks full of people. A lady waiter comes to him and welcomes him. In truth, this restaurant is a trap made to kill humans, but Tang can clearly see the reality. So he tells the waiter, "I hunt demons. Your game is over." Then he punches the demon in the face. The demon gets very angry and is about to attack him, but at that moment, Kim arrives again and starts defeating the demons one by one using her bracelet. But she knows their leader is still hiding somewhere. So she shouts loudly, challenging him to come out and face her. At that moment, the leader of the demons appears and attacks Kim. The demon is very powerful, but Kim does not give up. She keeps attacking him again and again using her bracelet. Then the demon moves closer to Kim and tries to attack her with his weapon. But Kim protects herself with her magical bracelet, and his weapon goes straight into the ground. In that moment, Kim jumps up, puts her bracelet around the demon's neck, and holds him tightly from behind. And slowly the demon starts showing his real form. Then she tells Tang, "The evil of this demon is inside his throat. You have to kiss him and pull it out." Tang looks at the demon's face and feels disgusted, but even then he moves forward and kisses the demon, taking the evil into himself. This makes Tang feel very uncomfortable and weak. So Kim quickly kisses Tang and takes that evil into herself, then traps it inside a cloth. But the demon is too strong. He tears the cloth apart and becomes free again. Seeing this, Kim and Tang start running away and the whole hotel collapses down behind them. After escaping, Kim tells Tang that if they had killed that demon, they could have earned a lot of money. But the demon was too powerful, so she could not capture him. Tang says that he does not want to kill demons, but wants to catch them and bring out the good inside them. Hearing this, Kim laughs and says that if he keeps thinking like this, he will get killed. Tang thanks Kim for saving his life. Seeing his kindness, Kim starts to like him and asks him for a kiss. But Tang gets nervous and runs away. The next day, Tang goes to his master and asks about the pig demon. His master tells him that the demon's name is Pig Demon. He was once a very kind person, but he had an ugly face. Even then, he loved his wife very much. But his wife betrayed him, ran away with another man, and both of them killed him with a sword. Because of this pain and anger, he turned into a dangerous demon. Hearing this, Tang says that he cannot capture such a strong demon. His master tells him that to catch a powerful demon, he must find someone even stronger who can teach him how to control demons. Then his master tells him about the Monkey King, who has been trapped in the mountains for 500 years by Buddha. Tang says that this must be a lie because no one has ever seen the Monkey King. But his master tells him to go to the Old Valley, where there is a temple with a big Buddha statue, and there he will find the Monkey King. He also tells Tang that it will not be easy to convince him, but he must not give up and should use the nursery rhyme. After this, Tang leaves to find the Monkey King. On the way, Tang gets caught in a trap set by demon hunters. He sees that many people are captured there, including Kim, and this makes him feel bad. Then a woman comes and says that they are here to hunt demons, and they also kill anyone who hunts demons. To show this, she kills one of the demon hunters. Then she moves toward Tang to kill him. But at that moment, Kim comes forward and says, "Tang is my husband. We had a fight, so he came to take me home." Hearing this, one man says that if they are husband and wife, they should hug each other. Tang refuses at first, so they put a knife on his neck. With no choice left, Tang agrees to hug, but soon he understands that it is all a trick. In truth, all of them are working together, and Kim is their leader. Seeing all this, Kim gets angry at her team for going too far. Then she tells Tang that she had no other way to convince him and says that she really likes him. But Tang tells her that he is just a simple hunter and has a goal to achieve. He says he cannot love her and tells her to forget him. Then he starts leaving, but Kim's team catches Tang and locks him inside a cage. Kim feels confused and says she does not understand why Tang does not like her. One of her friends says she can help using a paper doll. She explains that the doll can control Kim's actions. After that, Kim goes to Tang again. But outside, her team starts fighting. Because of the paper doll, Kim is no longer in control of herself and starts acting like that girl, even attacking Tang. But when the paper doll falls off her back, she returns to normal. Then she looks at Tang, feeling very bad and full of regret after what just happened. Kim walks away from there, feeling upset. But at the same time, the paper doll sticks to Tang's back. Because of this, Tang also starts acting like that girl and begins clinging to Kim's companions. Seeing this, Kim's men start beating him badly. Tang tries to run away, but just then Kim tells everyone to stay calm because a demon has been caught in her trap. All of them pull the ropes together to bring the demon closer, but the demon is too strong. The rope breaks and everyone falls down. Then they realize that the demon is none other than the pig demon, and he is very angry. He immediately attacks them. Everyone quickly runs and gets into their vehicle to escape, but Kim notices something strange. The pig demon is not behind them. He is already ahead of them. To save Tang, Kim throws him out of the vehicle and drives straight into the demon. But the demon is too powerful. He completely destroys the vehicle and everyone is thrown in different directions. Seeing this, Tang runs quickly to Kim. He thinks she is dead and starts crying, saying she cannot leave him. But suddenly, Kim gets up. Tang is shocked, and now it is clear that he also has feelings for her. The two hug each other. But just then, the demon starts coming toward them again. At that moment, a tiger samurai appears and starts fighting the demon. The fight is very intense, but the samurai defeats the pig demon very easily. The demon tries to run away. The samurai is about to chase him, but suddenly another fighter appears and starts fighting him. This fighter is known for the power in his legs. Their fight begins, but suddenly they both stop because a sword flies between them. They look and see that the one who threw the sword is Prince Important, a very fast and skilled swordsman. Now all three of them want to capture the pig demon, but not together. Each one wants to do it alone, because whoever captures the demon will be known as the greatest hunter. They start arguing, but Tang steps in and tells them that all three of them are strong, so they should work together. He also warns them that on the full moon night, the pig demon will become even stronger, but they do not listen to him and instead laugh at him and call him a beggar. After this, Tang continues his journey alone. Kim says she will go with him, but Tang gets angry and tells her that because of her, he cannot reach his goal. He says he cannot love her and asks for his nursery rhyme book back. In anger, Kim takes out the book, tears it apart, and hits Tang, saying that without her, he would have died in that hotel. Hurt by her words, Tang leaves. Kim also leaves her companions behind and goes her own way. Tang continues his journey to find the Monkey King. After many days, he reaches a temple on a mountain, but he cannot see any Buddha statue there. Then he washes his face with the water nearby. At that moment, he notices something written on the water. It says, "Recognize the reflection hidden in the mirror." After reading this, he focuses and realizes that the Buddha statue is actually visible in the water, upside down. Understanding this, he crosses the mountains and reaches the place of the statue. There, he finds a hidden path under the flowers and goes inside. Inside, a strange man runs toward him and behaves very strangely. Tang gets scared and says that he has come to find the Monkey King. The man smiles and says that he himself is the Monkey King. He looks happy to see Tang and starts telling his story. He says that 500 years ago, he was foolish and very naughty. He did not listen to Buddha, so Buddha trapped him there. He says he has been there for 500 years, but now he has realized his mistake and has changed into a good person. Then Tang tells him that he has come to learn how to turn the pig demon into a good being. The Monkey King says there is only one way to control that demon. He shows him Buddha's seal and says that with this, Tang can bring goodness into the pig demon. But Tang understands that this seal is the reason Monkey King is trapped there, so he refuses to use it. Hearing this, the Monkey King becomes very angry. He says he wanted to give Tang a gift, but Tang refused. Then he tries to remove the seal himself, but he gets a strong shock. He tries again and again to escape, but no matter what he does, he is not able to break free. Monkey King is suffering a lot in that place. In pain, he looks up and says to Buddha, "I have stayed here for 500 years. I have changed now. Please let me go." At that moment, Tang tells him calmly, "You never trusted Buddha, and you never did good deeds. If you had done good, you would have been free by now. So you should help me capture the pig demon, because that demon has killed many innocent people." Hearing this, Monkey King agrees. He tells Tang that he must somehow trick the pig demon and bring him there. He also says that Tang will need the help of a girl, because even though the demon's wife betrayed him, he still loves her. If the demon feels that his wife has returned, he will definitely come. Just then, Kim arrives there because she had followed Tang. After that, Kim starts dancing to attract the pig demon.
Tu
Soon the pig demon appears and attacks Tang, but Kim quickly saves him. At the same time, Monkey King pulls the demon inside and turns him into a small child. Then, Kim seals the demon into a puppet and also gives Tang the puppet of the fish demon so that he can make them good one day. After this, Kim looks at Tang and says that she wants to marry him. She turns her magical bracelet into a ring and puts it on Tang's finger. But Tang does not like this. He tries to remove the ring, but it does not come off. Then he says clearly that he does not love her. He even places his hand on a rock and says that if the ring does not come off, he will cut his finger. Hearing this, Kim feels very hurt. She quietly removes the ring and says that she will never trouble him again. Then she gives Tang his nursery rhyme book, which she had fixed. But Tang refuses to take it. After this, Kim leaves from there. Tang thanks Monkey King and also leaves. As soon as Tang comes out of the cave, he starts thinking about Kim and feels very restless. He sits down and says to himself, "Tonight is a moonlit night, but I cannot even look at it." Then he breaks a lotus flower near him. As soon as he does that, all the flowers around turn into ashes. At the same time, Monkey King becomes free because those flowers were the real thing holding him trapped. Now free, Monkey King starts beating Tang and says that he is finally free. Tang replies that he should not be too happy because Buddha is still there. He folds his hands in prayer. This makes Monkey King very angry and he pulls Tang's hair out. Tang feels a lot of pain, but he does not lose hope and still believes in Buddha. Just then, the samurai warriors arrive and start making fun of Monkey King. The tiger samurai attacks first, but Monkey King defeats him easily. Then the second fighter, who has strong legs, says he will crush Monkey King. He makes his leg huge with magic and attacks. But Monkey King is too powerful. He breaks through his leg and kicks him away toward Prince Important. Now Prince Important attacks with his magical swords, but none of them can hurt Monkey King. Then he combines all his swords into one giant sword and attacks again. But Monkey King blocks it with his staff and breaks the sword into pieces. Prince loses the fight. Then Monkey King roars loudly and burns everyone around him. After that, he walks toward Tang and says, "Now get ready, I will kill you too." But just then, Kim appears behind Tang and attacks Monkey King with many bracelets. But her attacks do nothing. Monkey King easily breaks both of her arms. Seeing this, Tang feels heartbroken. Even in pain, Kim says to Tang, "I came back to you because I love you. Tell me, do you love me?" This time, Tang finally tells the truth. He says, "From the moment I saw you, I have loved you. I just never showed it, and I will always love you." Kim then says softly that she cannot stay with him forever and asks him to hug her. Crying, Tang hugs her tightly and takes her bracelet, putting it on his finger. But at that moment, Monkey King suddenly appears again, grabs Kim, and throws her up into the sky. Monkey King throws Kim high into the sky and kills her in the air. Seeing this, Tang is completely broken from inside. Monkey King then says to him, "The girl you loved, I have destroyed her. Now tell me, what will your Buddha do?" At that moment, Tang starts reading his nursery rhyme book, but then he realizes something important. When Kim had fixed his book earlier, she accidentally turned it into Buddha's mantras because she could not read properly. Understanding this, Tang begins reading those mantras. As he reads, a bright light starts glowing around him. Buddha's power protects Tang from Monkey King's attacks, and no matter how much Monkey King tries, he cannot harm him. At the same time, a Buddha statue starts forming on the mountain. Monkey King gets angry and destroys it. But then something much bigger happens. A giant Buddha appears above the earth and slowly brings down a massive hand to crush Monkey King. Seeing this, Monkey King turns into his giant form like a huge gorilla and tries to stop the hand with all his strength, but he cannot stop it. The giant hand pushes him down and defeats him completely. After this, Monkey King reaches a calm place and returns to his human form. Tang walks toward him and, using the ring, creates a crown for him. Now Monkey King has changed and become better because of Tang's mantras. After that, Tang's master appears and says, "You have finally understood the true purpose of life." Tang replies, "The world is full of suffering, so I want to study the 22 sacred books." His master tells him that he must go to India to learn those scriptures, even though the journey will be dangerous. But he will not be alone. The 3 demons will help him on this journey. In the end, we see Tang and the 3 demons starting their journey toward India together. And this is where the story comes to an end. Today's story ends here, but our journey doesn't end here, my beloved viewers. So how was today's story? Until the next drama, you can watch the playlist I've put on your screen. I know you're going to like it. And if you enjoyed this video, like and a subscribe really help the channel grow. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. This is K-Drama Recap World.